pretty cool. Select chapter. We're gonna see the archives. I believe Circuit wants to join in on chat. Hold on. Hello. Hello?
Hello, my friend.
Oh, bang.
Okay.
So,
alright. So what do you think of the game?
I actually thought it was pretty good. When I first tried out the demo, I was like, okay, this is kind of interesting. I mean, you know those thriller games where they don't build things up and they just instantly scare you?
Ah, yes, I wish it did.
This game actually builds up the thrills and also the story. I'm a huge whenever I play video games, I'm really curious about the stories it tells. They're more than the gameplay. I mean, gameplay is always important, but
yeah, the part I wish didn't know about is more scares out of your skin, Jam Frog.
yeah, this was originally what the original Bendy, Ink Demon Bendy is going to be like. Concept Bendy. This is the first version of Bendy, the model. In the earlier concept, Bendy was much smaller and cuter with a face that split open to reveal a terrifying mouth.
Yeah, that's what it would have been beforehand, but they decided to change it.
Yeah, I mean, I could see why. Circuits.
Yeah.
Look at the chat on YouTube.
Circuit. Sad.
Alright, so...
Oh, why so sad? Only the darkness scares me.
Alpha Bendy. This is the original game used for designing Ink Bendy from the earlier version of the Chapter 1. It's jokingly referred as bird poop with a smile among the development team. I can see why. I mean, he doesn't have any arms, he's just a big blob.
Oh, the stench of darkness.
Beta Bendy. This was Ink Bendy's form until the release of Chapter 4. At the time, the game received a major visual upgrade, and the title character got a new model as well. I don't know if it's just me, but he looks more like a Grinch.
Oh, yes, the Grinch. Oh, yes.
Alright, and then there's the Ink Bendy. Ink Bendy, as we know him today, although similar to Beta Bendy, this upgrade version was remodeled hence with a higher polygon count and given a new ink effect. I can tell. Beast Bendy. Ink Bendy's horrific final form in Chapter 5 pulled away the cartoon facade and revealed the demon within.
And yeah, you noticed how small the feet are, right?
Yeah. I mean, when you look at the top, it's like, oh man, that guy is huge! But then you look at the legs,
down and you're
like,
oh, okay.
Okay, alright.
I know, people are like, oh, okay.
I mean, he looks like as if Venom. A gorilla, and a queen alien merge into one.
More like a chimpanzee, but an actual foot.
Yeah.
Minus any hairs, it's all ink.
Searcher. A development with a few weeks to create Chapter 2, the beta searchers were designed in record time before being fully retooled later on. They were the first fighting enemies encountered in the game.
Oh yes, the searchers. I've always wanted to know these things.
They look like, I don't know if it's just me, but you know those cartoon ghosts that you see?
They wanted an arm wrestling, dude.
Okay, can you stop with the
okay. With the cup.
thing.
Okay.
He looks like a ghost. That ghost from a cartoon series. Final Searcher were far more robust in appearance. They were smoother with better ink effect and more human appearance. Beta Sammy. So this is what the original Sammy looks like. Huh. With his first appearance in Chapter 2, fan favorite Sammy Lawrence became a terrifyingly entertaining character. When the slim build was deemed not threatening enough, he was redesigned to give it a better skeletal rig
Skeletal rig.
for more advanced animation.
I think it's just the body itself.
And here's Sammy Lawrence as we know today. Final Sammy. Sammy Lawrence final form.
You wanna know something funny?
What?
The beta Sammy is like, oh, like, this is you when you don't work out. Final Sammy, this is how you work out. Get it? You got abs and everything.
Yeah.
Pecs. Just to make it funny.
Why though? I mean, he's a music director.
There's some passes and there's some not passes.
Well, maybe it's just the axe. Maybe the reason why he has muscles is because of the axe. Stop with the
Okay. I had to say that. I had to say it. Okay.
Sammy Lawrence.
So,
final form came complete with a bulked up stature and the more powerful limbs. The mad songwriter may finally get noticed now, at least by fans. Okay, alright. And these are the humanoid searchers. Interesting. Alice Angels! The twisted Alice and the real Alice.
And, okay, you know, there's actually a secret between those two, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Which one? Okay, from the first one, who do you think it was? Like, you're like, okay, it's Alice Angel. But I'm not sure. I mean, I don't want to spoil most of these things. It's best if you look it around. But if you also...
I'm guessing this Alice was the one that has been replaced by this Alice.
And what's actually interesting, if you go back to the part with... on Chapter 3 and Chapter 4... There's Chapter 3 and Chapter 4, they have certain places of coffins. Have you saw that?
Oh yeah, I remember seeing the coffins.
I don't, because you didn't have the thing then. Now we can use it and explore places that has not been found. Oh. But you want to find the true lore, go back to Chapter 1.
Alright. And here's Tom Boris. He's still a good guy. Beta Boris. Papa was the original name of the character.
Oh, actually, speaking of which, Jam, have you went down all the way after you drained the ink?
I drained the ink.
But did you go all the way down to the bottom floor where the ink was keeping a secret place on Chapter 3?
I don't.
You didn't, did you?
I don't.
There's a tape in the bottom, very bottom.
Very bottom.
Yes, so I'm guessing you did not find it yet.
I probably didn't. I was so busy. Are you talking about with the projector nest?
Past the projector, actually. You're not taking the elevator. You have to actually take the stairs.
Oh, stairs.
Yeah, after you do that, do not go to Alice. You have to go back to the stairway, go all the way down, and there's a hidden secret.
I'll check that out on my spare time. Anyways,
okay.
Beta Boris. Papa was the original name of the character that eventually became Boris the Wolf. His earlier version was released with Chapter 1. He was quickly refined into the Boris we know today with the release of Chapter 2. That is still disturbing. Boris the Wolf. Boris the Wolf, a friendly to the end. Boris the Wolf, a friend to the end, was designed using various references from cartoons of the 1920s. A blend of West Coast and East Coast animation style. This silent and supportive wolf won over the hearts of many. although at the time he was a headache for the development team due to his AI taking on a mind of its own during production. So Boris the Wolf is acting like a dog and is not obeying his owner. Okay. Brute Force. Yay! The
You wanna
gorilla.
know something very funny?
What?
So when you first encounter him, when he grabbed the roller coaster seat, I was like, if you could have looked back exactly at that time when he grabbed it, I was like, oh, he's gonna pop his face out. I'm like, Froggy. Just to pull up the fun.
Boris would just grab Big the cat and just throw it at me. Froggy!
No, no, he just no, just the whole thing was when he catches, he's like Froggy, and then he throws you. It's like he's having fun, yay! And then later on he was like Hulk smash, Force smash,
Okay. Okay, Brute
Force
Force.
dog and Jam Frog the Frog.
Alice Angel's monstrosity Brute Force was one of the biggest surprises of Chapter 4. His design was roughly based on the Frankenstein monster, but with more unfinished appearance. Alice took parts from him within him and subdued things that his body is rapidly rejecting. Ooh. We can tell. Okay. Ah,
Okay,
original ink machine. Before
yeah, just let me know when you reached all the way through all the characters.
Okay. Before a major visual upgrade, this version of Ink Machine was the one used in the game. Much of the machine's iconic fan-loved design was translated into the final version. Alright, and finally, the Butcher Game. Everybody's fan favorite. The Butcher Game. Piper, Striker, and Fisher make up with the Dread Butcher Game. Interestingly, the incorrupted versions of the characters were designed at first and then were reverse engineered back into the more family-friendly cartoon forms. Okay. Piper, Striker, and Fisher. What was their original names again?
For their original names, I don't know, but you might have to look at like the animation. I mean, you can look at their animations previously on the Meatly on his YouTube channel.
Okay.
Probably take a look at the videos of his cartoons. It'll probably give you some idea of what their names are. If not, yeah, if it doesn't pop up, then you can just look up the wiki or whatever the so you can look at the fandom of the names.
Oh man, I just saw it on general. It looks really good.
Yeah, sadly it's fake.
I
actually looked it up and they said it's 100% fake because they actually looked up the person who actually drew it on Twitter, and there's no absolute evidence for being
if the new
true.
Sonic looked exactly like that, I will be glad.
And if you noticed if you look at the some of the images, you can see it's been cut off from certain spots.
Yeah. So
from certain parts of the trailer.
Henry Stein, once an equal business partner of Joey Drew, Henry Stein was a talented animator and character designer until leaving the company around 1930. His place in Joey Drew's studio's history is somewhat undocumented, but he is often rumored to be the true creator behind many of the studio's most memorable characters. Alright. So how do I exit out?
You find it funny that there is no actual statue for him?
Enter the machine. So, wait, do I have to, like, jump into the machine?
No.
This says enter the machine.
Yeah, it's just the archives.
Oh. Okay. Well,
There's literally no objectives in this one. So you want to go into yeah, you can just quit pretty much.
well,
Yeah, and you want to go back to chapter 1.
alright. I guess we'll go back to chapter 1 to use this fancy new technology.
Yeah. Only chapter 1 because I think the rest you can look at on your own. Chapter
Yeah.
1, I think I want to see your reaction on it. Okay,
So
now
I
you
know
have
how
the thing,
to open up my
your glass.
my looking glass. Yeah. I was about to call it the looking mirror.
Looking mirror. Either one. It's fictional, you know.
I know.
All right, Joey. I'm here.
Whoa,
Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Chapter 1.
that's a lot of marks.
You want to know? Okay, I think there should be a marking next to it. It says something about it.
Sorry, buddy. Whoa. Turn back. I wish I could. It's locked.
Yeah, be very careful of looking around what's going on.
Why? What would happen?
No, just look at every single area because they all have secrets.
Not all dreams come true.
Okay, you looked at the one that was right below your foot, right? When you entered the room?
Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Don't turn on the machine. Joey drews nothing. Ah, he was born here. What's up, Eunice? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Eunice. I think someone's talking a different language.
I don't know what you're saying, but thank you for tuning in on the stream.
Hello.
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Can I get a little privacy? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn around. Okay. Let's see. I know there was like some sort of Meekly cameo, but I don't know how to activate that.
Oh, there should be when you have to look for a certain poster and you walk right through it.
Poster?
Yeah. Okay, here I'll show you one. Okay, have you seen the place where Boris was kept?
That poster right there?
I'm trying to catch up with the thing.
On.
No,
Oh.
no, not that. Not in the beginning. I mean, not that part. Just the strapped up one, the beta looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a poster on the right. Enter it.
Poster on the right. Enter it. Okay.
This lift could
I
use a
just
few
have
dry
to
cells.
Yeah, I'm a little behind. I'm watching the YouTube thing, so I can't see as fast as you can.
Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
There never was a choice.
Yeah, be sure to look everywhere. Secrets lurk.
Hey. I feel like it was this way. Might be wrong. Ah, peekaboo.
Oh, you found it?
I found the sign that said peekaboo.
Oh. Nah.
That's not the right area. Yeah, but when you're playing it for the second time, Henry Stein actually doesn't have a lot of emotion or reaction towards it. Oh. Don't be scared. Yeah. It's just a billboard. Yeah, this just gives me the creeps.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
Okay, so walk through here. I'm walking.
There's a poster. Okay, there's a poster on your right. Enter it.
Oh, right. Yeah, I run into it.
It should let you in. It should be. That should be the one.
I'm trying. It's not letting me.
Maybe there's got to be some connection you have to do to open it up. That might be it.
Maybe I have to activate the objective to grab all the pieces.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
Oh no, but there. Yeah, it should be in. That is where it should be in. That's where it should open.
Hey, caramba.
Who put this here?
Oh.
Don't be scared.
I don't think Angel realized we're just only talking to each other for your stream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello.
Angel. We're
Hello.
just chatting. We're just chatting while he's streaming. We're not doing anything much.
Come on. I'm trying
Just-
to get. Let me in!
Okay.
Let me
Yeah.
in! Are you sure it's not the
Well,
floor?
So yeah,
Whoa.
Jam. You know the part where he's like, when you put the ink blob into the thing, you're like, what? Why you give me a cup? I was like, ooh, you got me an excellent idea. I'm gonna put that into a meme.
So yeah, you know good game I'm playing right now. Like, so good, you know what game I'm playing, right?
Yeah, I
And
know.
Am
it.
I doing something wrong?
Not Mario Maker. You know I'm not
Yeah,
in Mario Maker.
I know what game.
Sir,
Which one?
Can you check?
It's not even available yet.
Can you check something real quick?
Oh, which
Yes.
one? About the Meatly poster?
Yeah. Does it go on the
Alright.
Switch?
It should be on the Switch, actually.
I want Overwatch coming out right now. Like it's 12 o'clock for me. Like
Alright,
at night.
hold on. I'm gonna check it up on
It's
my.
probably gonna start the next. Okay, I'll look it up.
Let me check each of the thing because Overwatch not coming right now. It's not out yet right now
feel like
because
I'm
there is
missing some.
October 15. Like probably in the day. I don't know when Overwatch coming. No,
Okay.
Overwatch not coming yet. I don't know when.
Just chapter
Probably
1. Just
Mario
chapter 1.
morning. Probably tomorrow, right?
Right.
Overwatch. But second,
Yeah.
are you excited for Overwatch coming? Mario?
I'm not really as excited though.
Should be going
Oh.
in. Why am I not going in?
So yeah. So how was the game so far?
I
Tim?
actually finished it.
Yeah, he
Oh, you
finished the
think-
whole game.
I'm just trying to grab all
Nice.
the secrets for chapter 1.
Boy. Tim? I did watch you be a
okay,
Cuphead.
okay.
I did
Me-
watch you be a
okay.
Cuphead.
Okay, Angel.
You have to get all of them and get the ink pressure to flow. That's when you can.
Oh, okay.
So
That explains
I
it.
gotta say right now, by Cuphead video, I did watch your Cuphead video, Tim. Only that's get
I
one
kinda
video.
uploaded
One
a
video.
little bit way
Only
too
that's
early.
me. I'm watching.
Okay.
I did watch already.
After
10
you
hours ago.
after you start the main power, do not go to the ink machine.
Right. Just see what's
Then
going
you should
on.
be able to enter.
All right.
There's actually
About
one.
it.
Just so you know, there's one in every chapter.
All right. So if I was able to play this without dying so many times and do certain tasks, which I will talk about on the review.
Yeah, I'll just let you. Okay.
So,
I would actually have a special reward, but I'm not going to tell you what it is until the review comes out. So
and
stay tuned
oh.
for that.
about it.
So we got
Fortnite live event, like Black Widow name is Black Hole. I mean, it's coming like probably it's about 6 o'clock a.m.
okay.
Eastern. Mario, like how about midnight? Like
Okay,
how about 6 o'clock? Because season 11 is gonna be start begin.
To claim the Tommy gun, go to the. Okay, this is for you for later. Go to the toy machine and change the ink toy from form from a bowl next to the audio thing into an ink machine. Choose the demon path.
Yeah, and try not.
Yeah,
to
you have to
die.
go to the demon path. Yeah, and never get killed during the chapter.
Sadly, I can't showcase that.
Yeah.
Mostly because I can. I die. Tongue twister.
But easy.
I die easy. Yeah. Easily. There we go.
Okay, see you later, DJ Uspion.
Alright. Have a ribbon night. Again, I'm just only like grabbing just one minor secret for chapter 1. And a short cameo. For the fun of it.
Yeah.
Wait, no. That's not the way. This is the way.
So yeah, after you go through the whole thing, like after you meet the I'll tell you after you meet the Meatly poster about some parts.
Oh, I thought it would just peekaboo at me. Aww.
I wish I wanted to do this to you, but I know you just immediately mute me or something.
Yeah.
Are you
So,
going to do the
guys.
Bane thing?
See you.
Well, I'm
Okay.
gonna sleep.
Okay.
That's enough.
I'll let
That's
it
enough.
slide.
So,
I'll let it
good night.
slide.
I had to
Good
have
night.
fun with this, you know.
I can't
guys,
stop you
good night.
from being funny.
I'll see you I mean maybe tomorrow. So good night.
Alright.
See you later, Angel.
So bad, but yeah.
Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then I can start up the main power.
I wonder if Henry would have like a deja vu moment every time he goes through this area all over again. I see. Alright.
But yeah, you heard what I said about the whole cup thing, and I'm like, we should make that into a meme.
A meme? The
Yeah.
whole Cuphead thing into a
No,
meme?
not the Cuphead. Like you got a cup from the machine. And you're like, oh man.
Oh, right.
And I'm like, oh, I should put it in there. It's like you put it in. It's like, what does blob do? You put it in. You pull the switch, and you're like, okay, give me something good. Give me something good. And the cup comes out. Ah, dang it! How dare you do this to me?
Alright, I
And
turn on the
Cuphead's like-
machine, then we go in.
and have Cuphead just come out of the door like, am I interrupting something?
Okay, so turn on the machine, walk through here,
But do
right?
not go to the machine. Do not go to the machine.
Oh, hi there. Divishly handsome.
What the heck is this?
You found it. Oh, wait, actually.
Ah, you found me. I am the
Well,
oh, that's it. That's it.
that's it.
That's it. You just see him.
Alright. So we just go turn on the machine. Like, nothing ever goes wrong. Nothing goes wrong.
So, okay, now that you ran through that whole thing, now I'll explain little bits. So, when you were introduced in the archives, Henry was rumored to be the true creator of Bendy and his crew, and some other people as well. So basically, he was the animator, so to speak.
Yeah.
And then,
No!
and now,
I don't want to turn on the looking glass. I want to run.
and now that you see no scratches on the wall, you want to know what those scratches mean?
What?
The times that he has passed through the same scenario.
Oh, right. Guys. Oh. I always fall. I always fall.
I always come back.
That's my life.
Too late. I am the true villain of this case.
Alright.
Okay, be sure you have your looking glass on to take a look at the whole thing. When you hit chapter 2, when you hit chapter 2, that's when you can end it.
Okay.
So basically, once you go and start looking through everything on your own, so he was rumored, and you saw the times that he actually was going back and forth the same chapters over and over again.
I wonder if he always. I know I already said this, but I wonder if he has deja vu moments. Like, he feels like he's done this before, but he doesn't know why.
He doesn't know. Okay, the character he is does not know. But every time he passes. No, actually, no. I think after this, I think it's best if. Yeah, actually, before. Actually, how about this, Jam? After you watch this and after the whole stream, look up Game Theory's version of Ben Ink Machine, because they actually have the full on thing about what is happening with Henry.
Huh. Alright, I'll check that theory out.
Oh yeah, you saw the Joey lied to us just now, right?
Yeah. I wonder if it wasn't him writing, but the people who worked with him write that.
No. No, the one that says Joey lied to us?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Because they just picked up a thing and saw weird markings, right?
Right.
Who was doing the weird markings?
Oh, I see your point.
That's basically the whole. If you watch the Game Theory's version, they actually explain the whole entirety of the
Nothing's
thing.
happening. I think I have to be in chapter 2 in order for it to work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is new. I'll pull that out and I KO'd myself with it.
It doesn't do anything really.
I know.
All right, that's the end of the chapter 2.
Not yet. We're going to see the coffins though.
The coffins are on chapter 3 and 4.
No, there's some at chapter 2. At the beginning of chapter 2.
Oh, okay, I guess. I mean, you could just do it later, you know that. But if it's your choice, it's alright.
It's my choice, yeah. Okay.
There's no stopping the
Guess there's only one
frog
thing to do.
Norman, Grant.
Press on.
Oh,
See if I can
say
find
hello
a
to
way
Stanley.
out.
Alright. Well, we're gonna end it off here. That was Bendy Ink Machine. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of rewrites to do. So
Oh, a lot. Yeah, I haven't seen all of them.
okay, so I guess we're going to end it off here. So till then, this is your my friend Jamfrog35. Stay jamtastic and have yourself a ribbit time. Bye everyone. In spooky time.
Oh, jeez, come on.
Bye everyone. Take care.